In this video, I, Courtney,
Shauna,
and Chelsea
will be talking about bans in the U.S. and internationally related to HIV status.
Shauna, did you know that the United States used to have a ban against people living with HIV coming into the country?
I did know about this ban. According to Immigration Equality, the ban forced visitors to reveal his or her HIV status before entering the country, and people seeking to become permanent residents were forced to take an HIV blood test. AIDS.org states that HIV and AIDS were added as separate, dangerous, and contagious diseases that banned people from entering the country in 1987. President Obama explained that the decision to implement the ban was out of fear rather than fact.
Does the United States still ban people with HIV or AIDS from the country?
In 2008, President George W. Bush started working on repealing the ban, and then Obama finished the repeal process. On January 4, 2009, the ban was lifted. After the ban was lifted, Hillary Clinton announced that Washington, D.C. would host the 2012 World's AIDS Conference. Devin Dwyer from ABC News said that for more than 20 years, people living with HIV or AIDS needed to look no further than the United States' front door for a reminder of the stigma associated with the disease. I think that this act of repeal shows the dedication to reducing stigmas associated with HIV/AIDS. And according to the Global Database on HIV-specific travel and residence restrictions, in 2010, China also repealed their ban. Chelsea, have any other countries banned people living with HIV to enter their country?
Well, due to the push of several human rights organizations around the world, many countries have lifted this ban, yet there are still several strict bans around the world regarding HIV. For instance, North Korea will not allow people living with HIV to enter the country, and foreigners living in the country already are required to take an HIV test once a year and will be deported if the test is positive.
Courtney, how many countries have restrictions on those with HIV?
Well, according to the Global Database on HIV-specific travel and residence restrictions, 14 countries have an entry bar against those with HIV, meaning that no one with HIV or AIDS is permitted to enter the country without a special waiver. Some countries, 18 to be exact, have restrictions for those staying less than 90 days. For these short-term stays, countries require HIV status or may even demand HIV testing. For those staying more than 90 days, 65 countries have restrictions. People staying for more than 90 days are required to disclose their HIV status. 7 countries deport foreigners infected with HIV. There are several countries with unclear laws or no information at all on the restriction of those infected with HIV.
Interesting.
Are there any specific examples of discrimination against people living with HIV that you can cite?
Yes, again, according to the Global Database on HIV-specific travel and residence restrictions, on March 10, 2012, there was a judgment on the case Kyutin versus Russia, in which the European Court of Human Rights held unanimously that there had been a violation of Article 14, Prohibition of Discrimination, along with Article 8, Protection of Home and Family. The original case concerned the refusal of Russian authorities to grant an individual, originally from Uzbekistan, a residence permit due to the fact that he had tested positive for HIV. Thank you for watching.